And on the 4th day of Flashmas, Newgrounds gave to me IndestructoTank. So you may have noticed on that first screen, but it said that this game is now playable on the Nintendo Wii. Now that's no longer true because the Nintendo Wii online store has died. Just like Flash is dying. Everything dies. Except for this tank. This tank's indestructible. So in order to play this game, we just have to spam through the tutorial, and now we can begin. So the basic gimmick of this game is that our tank is indestructible, and we need to use that to our advantage in order to destroy the enemy by landing on top of them. And of course, getting a combo is going to increase our score more than just individual helicopters. So our goal is to fill that bar at the bottom of the screen, and then we level up, and now we can increase the frequency at which enemies spawn on us. So let's get ourselves one of everything to begin with, just so we can start getting some more action. Let's see, that's everything we can afford right now. Let's continue. And then hopefully we'll start to see other vehicles entering the fray. So the score that we got at the end of the first round will carry over into the second round. There's a new one right there, the bomber. So you can see that their projectiles will bounce a single time and give us more time to be able to bounce off them to continue our combo. Let's see, let's just increase the basic bombers a bit, the bouncers, and give ourselves a miner, which will go across the bottom of the screen and give us something to land on. There we go, we were able to use the bomber then in order to stay airborne for a little bit longer. So this is one of the incremental difficulty increasing games. There are lots of these. And this is one of the most basic ones, but it's very old and it's rather a classic. So the fuel gauge there is obviously our time limit, and every time we level up, we get it filled up. Let's just increase our bombers, and continue. There's one of those things that goes across the bottom, which is a final chance in order to try and increase our combo. So there are quite a lot of games that are like this, where you just increase the difficulty of the game itself in order to make yourself able to survive longer, or travel a further distance in order to try and beat the game. And they usually always end up being, they get to the point where you just cannot lose anymore, because there's simply way too much happening. Right, let's use that bouncer to try and get airborne again, but sadly there was nothing to land on. Which is the difficulty of this game when you start off, there just isn't really that much to do. Because we're very dependent on our luck. Right, there we go, we just got lucky enough. So we need to have some more things. Buying these at the moment is too expensive, so let's buy some of the cheaper ones for Gunner. The bouncer's very useful, we want to have another one of those. And then I guess let's have another Homer. They seem to fire multiple projectiles. Oh, damn it. We just happened to land on both the projectile and the helicopter at the same time. Which ruined our chance to bounce up off it because we were already getting our bounce from the previous one. Yeah, this game does have a few problems. So like I said, it's a very old one and they did make a sequel. But we're reliving our memories. We don't care about sequels here. We care about the classic games that made them what they were. Look at that sheer amount of experience we now have. We could buy lots. So we have now maxed out our bombers. Next up, let's try and max out our bouncers because they're very useful. Get a few homers because they keep us airborne for longer. And let's continue. No, we already leveled up. We got a lot of experience from that last one, it seems. Sadly, we weren't able to get a projectile off that guy. So sadly, these homers don't give you much airtime. So to be honest, we want to get them as our last resort, since they're less useful. Yeah, we did that same problem again where we went into a bouncer. At the same time we did their projectile, which wasted a projectile. Alright, let's continue with our bouncers. And then let's get some miners across the bottom of the screen because they're very useful. And I guess we may as well dump our extra points we have and continue. So while it is useful in order to keep ourselves airborne for longer using those small projectiles that home in on us, it does have a problem where if we're trying to land on something, then it screws us over. I should have tried to get that left one then. Oh well. Can we just... No, we failed to get that one. As you can see, we absolutely need combos now in order to level up. We're just not leveling up anymore from basic attacks. Right, this one should level us up. Okay, now let's get some more miners again. As you know, let's play some more bouncers. I do like them. So now we have max bouncers and another miner. Because these bouncers just give us extra chances to land on something, which is always useful. So there is a very famous incremental increasing game, which we will be playing soon. But I decided to get this one out of the way first. See, let's just get some more miners. And then let's dump the rest of our points into gunners. Nope. Yeah, that home and attack then kind of screwed us over. Just when we needed something, suddenly the battlefield was completely empty. Nope. I should have tried to... Nope. I'm making very poor decisions here. The problem with this game is that you do tend to get across situations like this, where suddenly there's loads happening, and you can't land on everything, and then there's not enough happening on the screen, and then there's nothing to land on to keep your combo up. We are low on fuel. Oh no, that wasn't enough to level us up. I thought it was going to be. And we got a game over. Well, I was gonna say that I was playing this game because in the last games we kept ended up dying, and I wanted to have, you know, a power fantasy where we were able to actually beat something for once and not be eaten by bigger fish. But we ran out of fuel while we were still airborne, which caused us to explode for some reason that I can't understand. You know what, since we haven't done this one, let's actually go to the next game, IndestructoTank 2. And let's play this one. And we'll see how it's improved. Oh, this one has medals. Well, we're not interested in medals. We're interested in starting the game. Give us an adventure. Why not? Oh no. Oh, this is a bad idea. There's too much. No, go back. Let's just play enhanced. I don't know, hard. Yeah, give it to us hard. Okay, this is more like it. No level select for us. We just want to play the game. Oh no, Flash, slow down. Now you're starting to see one of the problems Flash has. One of its most famous issues is how it slows down so much when anything happens. It doesn't matter how good your computer is. Flash will always struggle. So in this version, we're saving people. Yay, look, he managed to survive. Oh, we can't see what happens to him though, because he's gone off screen. Let's see, so just like before, we got the same options. So let's buy ourselves some more bombers. And a miner. Okay, apparently we also have a boom bar now. So we'll press up in a moment and see what that does for us. No, that was kind of a waste to do it then because we didn't need to, but never mind. We didn't get to see it. Well, basically it just blows us up into the air. We are indestructible after all. Well, unless we run out of fuel. No, we missed that one. Can we land on that? Just in time. Let's use our boom bar to get back up. I'm not sure why the game decides to make us basically go at like 1 mile per hour if we go to the left of the screen. It's kind of a bit jarring. I kind of like the screen going at the same pace the entire time. Well, here we see one of the problems when you make a sequel. You end up trying to put too much into it, and to be honest, it was fine as it was. Then again, I am playing on Enhanced, so I guess it's my own fault, but still. Oh no, we're low on fuel. Oh, that was a waste of a boom bar again. So we just need something else in order to jump off. I'm not sure why, but this one just feels harder to control. Let's see, I guess we should probably invest in some bouncers, because they're always good. And get one of everything. There we go, now we got helicopters. Let's use the bounce, and nothing appeared. Typical. My goal to extend our air time completely backfired then. So ideally we obviously want to land on top of them, rather than underneath, since then we get more air time. No, I did that same issue, so they didn't fix that problem where you could land on both the bomb and the aeroplane at the same time. Which was one of the biggest issues in the original, and they didn't bother to fix it, so, you know. Yes, I am going to complain about them not fixing things in a game that's probably, like, over 10 years old. That was just made by, like, probably one person in Flash. Of course I'm going to complain. Let's see, let's buy one of them. No, we did that same problem last time where we leveled up twice in a row. So that wasted our ability to regain fuel there. Let's just land on this guy, commit a war crime. I mean, what we do in IndestructoTank stays in IndestructoTank. Right, wow, we really did score a lot of experience last time, didn't we? Because we don't even have close to what we had before. Let's get some more miners, because we do need a chance to increase our combo. Let's just kill that guy for no reason, to commit more war crimes. I mean, you can't break the Geneva Convention twice now, can you? on. No, I wasted the boost and nothing turned up. Yep, that's the problem with this game. Just like the original. Sometimes there could just be nothing to do. And then there's just too much at one time, and you can't possibly hit everything. I wonder if this time we still get destroyed if we're in the air when our fuel runs out rather than hitting the ground. Just to punish us for if we actually can't reach the floor because there's too much to land on at the time. Oh, we didn't get to see because we actually successfully beat the level. There we go, we're full on bouncers again. I was hoping that the bomb was going to fall out then so we could use it to get more airtime. But of course we destroyed both the bomb and the aircraft at the same time again. Because there was just no way we could have got that other aircraft then that was up that ended up going off the left side. So it would be good if they did actually spread things out a bit more. Right, what should we buy here? I guess we should buy some of these things because they're currently cheap. Because it gives us more chance to encounter something on the map to keep our combo going, even if they're less useful than the ground-based ones. Oh, this is looking to be a good combo because things are actually turning up in a row. Oh yeah, we got a medal. Medal awarded, 20 combo. And then we ran out of things to land on. Right, I guess more miners, because we do need things to land on. So we could buy one more miner, or two of these things. So to be honest, I think we should go for the double. I should probably use both hands when I'm recording. Because then I won't keep having this issue where, since I need to click with the mouse before I go back to the keyboard, I waste a few seconds when the round starts where I'm not able to do anything. Oh well, I'm kind of recording these laid back. I don't really care about using both hands. And you can insert your own joke there. Can we land on that? Yeah, just in time. Oh, that's a lot of juicy experience. I guess we're just going to go for miners. And then for the gunners and seekers. Let's just land on that guy. I'm disappointed he didn't squish when I landed on him. I expect realism from my war crimes. What's going on with that one beneath me? They're just glitching over that ground. Like, I was expecting to land on the vehicle, but I landed on the bomb that came out instead. So I didn't get thrown up as I expected. But luckily we were able to recover from it. Right, again, let's get some miners. Wait a second, can we go over level 10? No, maxed out. I was about to say, what madness is this? Ah, nothing came from the left side, so I wasted my bomb. Yeah, this uneven ground, it may have seemed like a good idea, you know, to make the game look better, but the vehicles on the ground just do not agree with it. They're just jittering all over the place. That a good use of a bomb there. Managed to keep our combo going. And when I say good use of a bomb, I mean that was purely luck-based. Because something may have not spawned then. Yeah, we killed people. Medal awarded. Oh wow, we did not get much experience from that combo. We need to have another big combo now. We need to make sure we land this time. Unless, of course, they fixed that problem, but to be honest, I don't think they did. But we'll see together, I guess. Alright, let's try and land. Well, we didn't get much experience at all from that, to be honest. Actually, I think we died while we were still gaining the experience. Because I think we probably did get enough experience to level up, but we died during the experience gain. If that is the case, then I'm just going to say, you very badly programmed this game, mate. But alas, that's the end of IndestructoTank. Is there an IndestructoTank 3? No, there isn't. So, just like with the last games we played, once again, we failed to survive. Flash is really not doing too well, is it? So far, we've failed on every single game we've tried to play. It seems like the world itself just does not wish for Flash to survive. So join us tomorrow, and hopefully we'll actually be able to win a game for once. Though, you know, not holding out much hope.